woke up this morning and said, you know what, I need to make me a t-shirt. Since I am be just clever, I'm going to make me a t-shirt that says, so clever. You'll need some magic flot, a cutting mat, cameo, rhinestone, brush, and a heat press. If you don't have one, don't use an iron. They don't do well for me. Okay, do you, boo? All right. See, I already have some rhinestone fonts in all different kinds of sizes and everything. You can download them. They're going to cost you, but it comes in handy if you're doing or being into rhinestones. And I love the bling. Who don't love bling, baby? Love that bling. So since I already had this font, I wanted a kind of a thick lettering. So this is why I chose this that I have. If you need to know what the name of it is, comment below and I will go in there and look and see what font that is and tell you where I got it from. Okay, but right now I'm going to just align this to the top so that everything could be straight. I didn't want it to be crooked. So you can do this and align those up before you send them to cut. I don't want to do them one by one. Now, I had mine on here like this here because guess what? I'm going to cut that sole anyway because I want it to be placed differently on my t-shirt. Okay? You can do that, you know. You can place them however you want. If you want it to be crooked, you can go and let it be crooked. You can cut them out one at a time and put them downwards, sideways, in a circle. Girl, child thing. Do you, boo? Do you, boo? That's how we get along in life. You know, everybody can do whatever the heck they want to do. Okay, so now I'm just going to highlight the entire project. And before I did that, I went back in to change my page settings. I have found out if I have a 12 by 12 on that page setting, then that thing is going to cut way down there. So I just eliminated most of that space just to cut what I wanted to cut. My material is already preset to rhinestone template material, and I think it's cutting at a 6-7. It's between 6 and 7. It's doing 2 cuts, and it is also doing, I think, 33, 2 passes and 33. I think that's the setting on there. I'm pretty sure it is. Anyway, I make sure that that is on a cut. Yep, there it is. It's a 6 and 7. And I make sure that it's cut, auto blade. All right, send it to print. There she blows. Now, this is cutting pretty fast, but it took about 12 minutes to cut. So I stopped when it made me an ice cream cone. Came back, sit on down. It was a little bitty ice cream cone. All right. Now, right here, you really want to peel slowly from the corner, okay? Because you're going to hate it, having to get whatever dots that you have to have left. Now, all of them don't come out all the time. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But you got to clean it up. If you have to clean it up, it's not a problem, especially if you're making money with this here. Now, this here is just for me. But you still want it clean. I don't want to represent walking around thinking I'm looking cute and it's messed up. So I just took the time to go ahead and remove all of those. You see that? Ugh, I hate that. Ugh, see those little dot things? You got to go in there and pick all of those out all over, and there's always some torture there. All right, and then you have those little things sticking all to your fingers and everywhere. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Like I say, you gotta do you, boo. So I did me. All right. So there we go. I laid it, I cut out on something solid. So I can, rub those rhinestones. Baby, you can get your little brush like this here and you just start rubbing. And magically, those little rhinestones will fall where they need to fall. However, this is another thing that just don't always work. They don't always just fall into them holes like you want to, but you be wanting them to. But if this is something that you gonna do, this is part of it. Okay? I mean, you can brush round and round, and they're going to fall right into the hole that you had cut, especially if you cut it right and you designed it, or if you bought a font off of some site. it's going to cut right, okay? Just don't change the setting. That is very important. Leave that setting to where it is, to wherever you download it. Leave it like that. Don't be trying to be making it all big or small. That's not how it go. Leave it like it is, you know? Everything don't have to be changed, you know. You can look and find something different if you want. However, this is what I did. Okay, so now I see, you see some of those holes right there? I'm going to have to go and, well, I don't have to go anywhere. I have several pickers. In fact, I had to change twice because you do so many of the rhinestones and it rounds that ball out in order to pick your rhinestones up. You don't have to put it in your mouth and lick on it like our parents used to do. No. We're not doing that. However, you just take your little picker and you pick your rhinestones. You can make any color you want. I had these. I have a whole lot of them because I do a lot of rhinestones. So, if you need any help on anything, please comment and subscribe below. And believe me, trust me, I will get back with you. If you want me to show you anything about these rhinestones, please get back with me. I will get back with you. Ooh, I think I feel a song coming on because I feel good. Okay, let me stop. There I go again. But I am getting ready, since I set up my equipment and my microphones. When I'm done with this here, Sister Girl gonna go in there and sing a couple of songs. Check back with my channel. I'll have something on there. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but baby, I'm gonna do something. Ta-ta, you baby. Thank you. Alrighty. So, here we go. This is the part. You have to go in and pick up each little rhinestone. See, right there, I had to change it because I had to have a better one. It wasn't putting them right directly into those holes. It doesn't take a lot, but if you want them to be right, this is part of what you have to do, okay, to make that come out really good. So I just put everything in there, and one at a time, but it's almost over. I don't even know why I made y'all endure all that. I could have cut that out, but nope. I'm going to let you see how it is. Okay, see, right there. I filled up all the holes, and in the meantime, I pushed back because I'm lazy today. I'm still sitting in my chair, honey. I rolled back and forth in my chair. I put the heat press on in my chair, and I actually did the whole T-shirt and everything in my chair. I never left my chair. Now, that's being lazy, or that's just, I know what I'm doing, and this is how I can do it. You got to do it how you do it. Do you, boo? Do you, boo? Oh, my God. Now, I do have a tool to rub over there. I have one, but I was being lazy again to even reach over there and get it. So I just pressed it down with my hands because you want it to stick, each rhinestone to stick as your design to the transfer sheet. Take it up slowly because you're going to take that and we're going to slide on over here in my chair. Okay? After I put it, wait. No, I forgot. I got to put it on that carrier sheet right there. Okay? So I put it on that carrier sheet and I slid my little tail on over there so that I can put it on my shirt. All right. That pan right there, that's an old baking pan, and I think I put magic flock on it because once you want to do your rhinestones, you want it to lay as flat as you possibly can so that that brush can do its job and push them into the hole. As I said, I already had that heat press at 350. And right here, I think I'm just taking the moisture out of the shirt. You want to heat press your shirt first to get all the moisture out. That is a number one factor that will keep your rhinestones from staying on when you start putting them in the laundromat. You can wash it over and over again, but they're not going to fall out, okay? So you want to make sure you have enough pressure, enough heat, and first of all, have enough moisture taken out of that T-shirt. Doesn't take a lot just to do that. That's really what you have to do. Okay? So, Now I'm ready. I'm gonna put this bad boy on and you're gonna see the results in a minute. And there she is. So clever, so clever. Get your arm out the way, Bev. Just get your arm out of the way. There it is. Now go ahead, pick it on back up so they can see. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. There we go. You like that? Yeah, she looks good.